A couple days ago, I put up a video. It was of a lady being detained by the police, and while doing so, she was dancing and singing. She made up a song talking about you about to lose your job, you detaining me for nothing, and she was dancing and singing. The police officer that was trying to detain her, and I was low-key, high-key, not that hard to look at. He was cute. He couldn't even deal. He started laughing, and he kind of turned his head away. Put that online, thought it was funny, turned to my husband, said, oh my God, wouldn't it be hilarious if somebody made a song out of this? Because that's the way I think about my life. Anyway, fast forward to yesterday. Not only was there one song by Complexity, who makes songs off of memes all the time, but Remix got swayed. So 2 DJs made songs out of this thing. So, of course, I decided to dance to it, right? Put the video up on my Instagram and on my Facebook. Totally forgot to put it on YouTube. YouTube's like the stepchild now. And went about my merry way. Actually, the dancing and the fact that I just finished a therapy appointment made me feel so much better. Okay? In the comment section shortly thereafter, here comes somebody talking about, great, now that the video is going to go viral, it's going to give them ammunition for how they to talk about us or something like that. Us in all caps. And I was like, who's them? And then I was like, who cares? So I responded to that person and said, basically, who cares? Like, I was like, just let them know maybe you should spend less time considering whatever them is going to say and more time just expressing yourself authentically and, I don't know, dancing. So anyway, the reason I'm making this video, though, is because somebody I was talking to today, somebody I care about very much, kind of said the same thing, not necessarily about my video because they didn't watch my video, but they saw the video of the lady dancing and everything, and she got her stomach out and all this kind of stuff, and she being real ratchet and loud, you about to lose your job. Y'all know who I'm talking about, that kind of chick. And the person I was talking to, who is one of us, was like, oh, I didn't want to look at the video because, same thing, like, that's how they see us, and it basically saying it perpetuates stereotypes of black people. But here's my thing, black people, and this is why I got to put this video up. Why do we care so much? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why do we care so much about how they are going to see us? Who is they? And whose life are you living anyway? Because the way my life is set up, I could give 2 flying bloops about who is they? And what I want to offer to you guys, and don't worry about this, because the person I was talking to, I said this to them to their face, so it ain't no problem, okay? I want y'all to get free. Okay, I wish my father would have died, and I wish I would have a whole kid with a wheelchair, and I'll be walking around changing up who I am, censoring and limiting myself, quenching myself, and considering how I show up in the world because I'm afraid of how they are going to see me. What? So anyway, if you are a person who is consumed with how they, them, those people, I don't know who they are, is going to see ya, and that changes how you move through the world, you might want to consider that the problem is not with they, the problem is with you. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay? Because the limitations that you are creating are in your own mind. And that woman is a real person. She exists. And she may be perpetuating a stereotype, but there are really people like that. And she wasn't doing anything illegal. Well, I don't know what she was doing. Not in the video. She wasn't doing anything illegal by singing while the guy was detaining her. And I'll tell you what, she brought me the first joy I had gotten like practically all week. Okay, so that's why I had to dance it out with her. And if they think, I can't believe people think this, but whatever. Listen, I'm 44. I wish I would. If they think that it perpetuates a stereotype, well, welcome. I guess I am a stereotype as well. My name is Rushni, and I graduated from Carnegie Mellon, and I twerk to random music on the internet. All of those things exist in the black culture because we are not a monolith. And so, old girl, she exists. She makes up songs about everything. So do I. We both seem to dance. And listen, that's how I feel about that. So y'all need to free up. That's all I wanted to say. And yeah, somebody come dry my hair and retwist it for me. Let me know what y'all think about that. Bye, y'all. Who is they?